So today we are going to start polynomials exercise 2.2.4, right? So already in one video we have done 2.1 and 2.2, and in second video we have done 2.3. Now today we are going to start polynomial exercise 2.4. Okay? Okay, fine. So first try to understand what is factor theorem. So in remainder theorem, what we have learned? We have learned if a polynomial we will divide by x minus a, then remainder will be pa. Got my point? If we'll divide any polynomial by x minus a, then remainder will be pa. And if remainder equals to 0, then x minus a is called factor of that polynomial. Just see here. If px is a polynomial of degree n greater or equals to 1 and a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of px if pa equals to 0. And number 2, if pa equals to 0, then x minus a is factor of px. This is called factor theorem. So one example I am taking. Okay. Just I am showing one example. Suppose px equals to x squared minus 5x plus 6. Okay, prove that x minus 2 is a factor of px, right? So px equals to x square minus 5x plus 6. This is given polynomial. If you are checking x minus a is a factor or not, so you have to find remainder. So here you are dividing px by x minus 2. So x minus 2 equals to 0 and x equals to 2. Now find remainder, that is p2. 0 is coming or not. So 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 5. Sorry, 6. So here 4 minus 10 plus 6. So it is 0. If you will get 0, so we can say that x minus 2 is a factor of px. Understood? Akshara, understood?
Yes, sir.
That means if you want to check any polynomial is a factor or not, you have to find a remainder using remainder theorem. No need to divide, long division method not required. Using remainder theorem, find remainder. If you will get 0, then it will be a factor. If you will not get 0, then it will not be a factor. Okay, now start exercise question. Determine which of the following polynomials has x plus 1a factor. So I am showing 2 and 2 you will do by yourself. So we are going to start exercise 2.4. Answer 1. So first one I am showing. So let px equals to x cube plus x square plus x plus 1, right? Now we have to check x plus 1 is a factor of this polynomial or not. So if you are checking x plus 1, so x plus 1 equals to 0 you will write. So x equals to you will get minus 1. Then find remainder. P minus 1 will be the remainder. In place of x you will put minus 1 plus minus 1 square plus minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 to the power 3 will be minus 1. Minus 1 to the power 2 will be plus 1. Plus minus minus 1 are here plus 1. So clearly plus 1 minus 1 cancel. Minus 1 plus 1 cancel. So 0 we got. Therefore you can say that x plus 1 is a factor of px. Right. Now check fourth one. Answer 1. Fourth part. So let px equals to x cube minus x square minus 2 plus root 2x and plus root 2. So we are checking x plus 1 is a factor or not. X plus 1 equals to 0. Then x equals to minus 1. Then find p minus 1. So here minus 1 cube minus minus 1 square minus 2 plus root 2 into minus 1 plus root 2 plus root 2. So minus 1 to the power 3 how much? Akshara, tell.
1.
Minus 1 to the power 3, 1 how?
No, minus 1. No.
Minus 1. If power is odd, then it will be minus. Acha. Minus 1 square, Akshaya, minus 1 square how much?
1.
1. Here 1 negative, so that you will put here 1. This minus 1 and this minus, if you will multiply, it will be plus. So 2 plus root 2 plus root 2. So here minus 1 or minus 1 minus 2. Understood, Naima?
Yes, sir.
So here to minus 1, here also minus 1, okay. Here minus and minus plus 2 plus root 2 or here plus root 2. So here minus 2 plus 2 are root 2 and root 2 like irrational number. So root 2 plus root 2 how much? Naima, can you say? Root 2 plus root 2 how much? Akshara, can you say root 2 plus root 2?
Sir, root 4.
How root 4? We are not multiplying. Our root 4 how? What logic? X plus x how much?
2x.
So here root 2 plus root 2 how much?
2 root 2.
Ah, 2 root 2. Like said, we can add or subtract. And we'll add or subtract only its coefficient. So minus root 2 plus root 2 cancel, but 2 root 2 we are getting. We are not getting 0. It is not equals to 0. But we know that if we will get 0, then it will be a factor. It means x plus 1 is not a factor. Understood? Okay, now next question. Just read question number 2. Use the factor theorem to determine whether gx is a factor of px in each of the following cases. Here also we have to check. So here 3 questions are given. So I am doing first one and third one. Answer to first one. So px is given 2x cube plus x square minus 2x minus 1, and gx is given x plus 1. So gx is a factor of px or not, we have to check. So what remainder we'll find? First we'll decide. So x plus 1 equals to 0 and x equals to minus 1 will get. Then find remainder, that is p minus 1. So 2, in place of x minus 1 put, plus minus 1 is square minus 2 into minus 1 minus 1. So 2 minus 1 cube is minus 1. Minus 1 square is 1. Here minus into minus plus 2. Be careful here. So 2 into minus 1 minus 2. Here plus 1. Here plus 2. Here minus 1. So minus 2 plus 2 cancel. 1 minus 1 cancel. So these two we are getting 0. Therefore we can say that gx is factor of px. So understood? Gx is factor of px. Now one more question I am showing to you. Third one. Answer to third. Here px equals to x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 6, and gx is given x minus 3. Okay. Now we'll have to check gx is polynomial of px or not. So what we'll do? We'll write x minus 3 equals to 0 first. Okay. Then x equals to 3 will get. Now find remainder. Remainder means P3. So in place of x3, you will put 3 cube minus 4, 3 square plus 3 plus 6. Now 3 cube, how much? 27 minus 4 into 3 square, 9 plus 3 plus 6. So 27, 36 and 3 plus 6 is 9. Now 27 plus 9, how much? 36 minus 36. So here also we are getting 0. If we get 0, then we can write, therefore, Gx is factor of Px. Okay, fine. Understood? Akshaya?
Yes, sir.
Now question number 3. Question number 3, read properly. Read this question. Find the value of k if x minus 1 is a factor of px in each of the following cases. Find the value of k. And already we know x minus 1 is a factor of px. So what you have learned, just I am showing you. So here what you have learned in factor theorem. Just see here. Px is a polynomial of degree n greater or equals to 1. And a is any real number, then x minus a is a factor of px if pa equals to 0. That too we have proved. And if pa equals to 0, pa equals to 0 if x minus a is a factor of px. If x minus a, it is given, it is a factor, so you can say, what you can say? You can say pa equals to 0. So that concept we have to use. Right? Okay. So now we are doing 3. Answer 3 first question. Px equals to x square plus x plus k. Here x minus 1 already is a factor. So here first what will be the value of x, that will decide. That is very important. Now x minus 1 is a factor of px. So we can say that p1 equals to 0. Okay, Naima, got this point? If x minus 1 is a factor of px, then p1 equals to 0. Is it clear? Achha, p1 means in place of x we will write 1. 1 square plus 1 plus k equals to 0. Now what is the value of 1 square? That is 1 plus 1 plus k equals to 0. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus k equals to 0. So k equals to, we are getting minus 2. And this is our answer, right? So this is our answer. K equals to minus 2. One more question I am showing. Question number 3. Second I'll show or third? Aksara?
Yes, sir.
Second I'll show or third one I'll show?
Sir, second. Third, sir.
Okay, third. Third I am showing. Akshaya said third, so I am taking third. Okay. So here px is given k x square minus root 2 x plus 1, and we x minus 1 is factor, it is given, so x equals to 1, right? Since x minus 1 is a factor of px, if it is a factor, so p1 will be 0. It means in place of x we'll put 1. So k 1 square minus root 2 1 plus 1 should be equals to 0. So k minus root 2 plus 1 equals to 0. Now this is irrational number. This is rational number. We can't add or subtract. Now bring these two number in right hand side. So k equals to root 2 minus 1. And this will be our answer. Okay. So this is our answer. So k equals to root 2 minus 1. Understood? Naima, you are not responding. Naima. Okay, now next question. Question number 4. Factorize. Question number 4 and 5 both are factorization. So in class 8, factorization, lot of questions we did, and splitting middle term we have done many questions. So first answer. So here 12x square minus 3x, sorry, minus 7x. So minus 7x plus 1. Okay, try to remember class 8. So we have to multiply this 12 and last number. What will get? We'll get 12. Now using factor of 12, we have to split middle term. If we will break, okay, then you will observe 4 and 3 are the factor of 12. Is it or not? Aksara?
Yes, sir, it is.
12 3 jai, 4 3 jai 12. And using these two numbers, how will get minus 7? If minus 4 and minus 3 if you will take, then minus 7 will get.
Yes, sir.
So 12x squared. Okay. And this can be written as minus 4x minus 3x plus 1. Now take common from first and second. What is common? 4x will be common. So 3x minus 1. Or from third and fourth, minus 1 we have to take common, then it will come 3x. Sign will be changed because minus we have taken common, minus 1. These two factors should be same. So we'll get 3x minus 1 into 4x minus 1. Understood? So one more I am doing. Question number 4, fourth one I am doing. Answer 4. Fourth question. 3x square minus x minus 4. So multiply here also 3 into 4. How much? First one and last one. These two numbers we have to multiply. 12. Now again we take two factors like 4 and 3. Minus 1 how will come? If minus 4 plus 3 will take, then minus 1 will come. Right?
Yes, sir.
So 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Right? Now from first and second, what is common? X is common. 3x minus 4. And from third and fourth, plus 1 is common. 3x minus 4. Now these two factor came same, so we can take common. 3x minus 4 into x plus 1. Okay. So two questions I did and two questions you will try. Now last most important question. Okay. Now we are going to learn most important questions of this exercise. Answer 5. Again and again you will practice these questions. So I am doing here question number 1 and question number 2. And third and fourth you will try. First question. Here let px equals to x cube minus 2x square minus x plus 2. Okay, here one thing we can observe from first and second and third and fourth. If we take common, then we are getting factor x square. If we take common, then we are getting x minus 2. And minus 1 if we take common, then x minus 2. These two are same. We can take common x minus 2. And second factor x square minus 1. X minus 2. Again we can factorize x square minus 1. That is x plus 1 into x minus 1. So easily we did this because group wise in class 8 you did now. If four terms are given, from first and second if you will take common, and from third and fourth if you will take common, if you are getting same factor, then easily you can factorize. Got my point? But in second questions it will not be like that. Answer 5. Second answer, let px equals to x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. Now from first and second if we take common, x square will be common, but will not get same factor. So group wise we can't take common. So it will not be, this answer will not be short. And this kind of question generally you can get in exam. Right? Sure. So it's one factor. How we'll decide? If we'll put the value of x equals to 1, so here you will use rough. So rough side one line I'm drawing, you will also draw. That is essential. If we'll put 1, then what we are getting? 1 cube is 1. Here 1 if we put -3. Here if we'll put 1, then it will come -9. And this is -5. We are not getting 0. So 1 is failed. Put -1. -1 cube is -1. -1 square is -1. -1 square is +1. So here you will get -3. Here -1. So minus minus +9. Or here it is -5. This is -5. So what we are getting here 9. Our total negative also 9. That means 0 we are getting. So putting -1 we are getting 0. We have to decide either putting 1 or -1, 2 or -2. It will get 0. That means one factor we can decide. So here you will show p minus 1, that is -1 cube -3 -1 square -9 -1 -5. So here -1, here -3, here +9, here -5. So 9 minus 9, so we are getting 0. Okay, Aksara, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you will respond also.
Yes, sir.
So putting -1, we are getting px equals to 0. It means what we can say, x plus 1 is a factor of px, right? So we got one factor. If we got one factor, then we can divide, right? Then after that we'll divide px by x plus 1. Okay. So divide px. Here I am dividing. Px is x cube minus 3x square minus 9x minus 5. And if we will divide these by x plus 1, it will be fully divisible. And you will get a remainder 0. Be careful about that. So, how we are dividing two polynomials? Already I explained in previous class. Its first term, its first term. If you will divide, then what you will get? X square. So, x square into x is x cube. X square into plus 1 is plus x square. Then subtract. Here minus sign. Here minus sign. Cancel it. Now -3 minus 1 is minus 4x square. Minus 9x minus 5. Then its first term, if we divide, then we'll get minus 4x. Then minus 4x square. Minus 4x. After that again divide. If we'll divide, then here plus sign, or here also plus sign. This will be cancelled. So minus 5x minus 5. Now its first term, if we'll divide, then we'll get minus 5. So minus 5x minus 5. Subtract, both will be cancelled. And remainder you will get 0. If you will not get 0, then you will understand somewhere you made mistake. Okay. Now other two factor we get from its quotient, that is x square minus 4x minus 5. So you will factorize this using splitting middle term. Now it is x quadratic polynomial. So its first number if you multiply, then 5 you will get. Factor of 5 will be 5 and 1. How minus 4 you will get? Minus 5 plus 1. So x square minus 5x plus x minus 5. Now take common x from first and second. So x minus 5 will get. Take minus 1 common, then x minus 5. So we'll get x minus 5 into x plus 1. So other two factor we got from this quotient. So therefore we can write px equals to, already we got x plus 1 factor. Other two factors we got from here, that is x minus 5 and x plus 1 again. Right? So factorization done. So understood, Akshara?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Naima understood? Can you reply? Akshaya understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So our 2.4 have finished. So here I'll end today's video.